Hello, and welcome to My Summer Car Attempts 2 Part 23. It has been 10 days since I last uploaded. It is currently the 18th, and that actually makes it 12 days since I last recorded. Um, I've been rather busy over the past few weeks, so that's why I have not been recording. I believe I said this in previous parts, but I got my wisdom teeth taken out a little bit ago. The experience wasn't too bad. It's just really made eating slow, but that's kind of been wearing off recently. Excuse me. But yeah. Oh, I forgot to set up the color. There we go. It's green. I think this is the right one. Oh well. But yeah, I've been fairly busy. Um, and I will be busy over the next few weeks. This is actually the only day of this week which I have really any time to record. And so I'm going to try and get 1 to 3 videos out because the rest of this week, or most of the rest of this week, I'm going to be out of town or doing something else. And next week, the week after, I'm going to be going on a trip. So I don't have a whole lot of time to record, so I'm not going to be able to pump out a whole lot of videos. This video should be coming up out tomorrow on the 19th. And then I'm hoping, maybe, that I can get enough videos to do the next two Wednesdays after that, or maybe next Wednesday and have the other one with nothing. It really depends on how many I get out today. We'll see. Let's get back into things. Where we had left off, we had just been called by Jouko, however you pronounce his name, because he wants us to pick us up because he is drunk and cannot drive himself. That's really the biggest thing that has happened. Oh well. The biggest thing that I remember. I only watched the last few minutes of the last video to get myself caught up. So. Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. Does this have parts in it? GT parts? I don't remember if I took this out. Yes. And so many fucking empty plastic cans that I got from the yeah. From the the place that I went last time, and I have to car controls. Not throttle. Steering dead zone. I don't even think I need it that no, I do need it quite to that degree. Yes. I really wish that this had better controller support. To be completely honest. And I hope they fix that in the next game, which will be My Winter Car is supposed to be the next one in this. I don't want to say quite series, but the next game that the I don't remember what his name was. Topless Gun? Whatever. It's the next game that he wants to really release and is pretty much a sequel to this. And it should be fun by the looks of it. Instead of fixing up a Datsun 100, you're doing, I think it's a Ford Cortina, I think is what he's wanting to do, or maybe it's an early Ford Granada. European model, not the American one. And already I can tell that I need more dead zone. Ooh, ooh. But yeah, I'm gonna go to pick up the drunk man again. Hopefully I get more money out of it. So you're supposed to get between minimum 50 marks and a maximum of 3,000 marks, and it counts for every second after he opens your passenger door. It ticks down by 10 marks. And if I remember correctly, last time I did this, I only got 50 marks. So, I need to be a bit faster in getting him home. I don't exactly know how to do that, though. I just assume maybe drive faster on the highway, because I remember last time I took the highway. Or maybe I take the dirt road this time. Ooh. What I am gonna do is I'm gonna... Whoa. What I know that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and pause so that I can focus entirely on driving and don't have to do any commentary. So I will see you guys in a bit. Hello and welcome back. We are currently rapidly approaching our destination at almost 120 kilometers an hour. There we go. Okay. So. Wait, what? What the fuck? Hold up. He's over here? No? Or... What? What? The fuck? Where is he? Where? Was it? Okay. There are two things that I think that may have happened. One. Skipped the time forward too much, which then led to... Hold on, is Uncle passed out here? No, he is not. Anyways, saving the game, probably, skipped the time forwards a bit too much, which led to, dead zone. Skip the game forwards too much, which means that I have arrived too late. Oh, okay. So I have not arrived in time. Whoops. To, yeah. Damn it. Or, similarly, saving and quitting has reset his position back to his place. So... shit. God damn it, that was a waste. Fuck. Yeah, no shit. Also, so I've been playing SnowRunner a lot recently. Right? I've been playing SnowRunner a lot recently. What was I gonna go on about? I was gonna compare it to the shifting here. I don't like how shifting happens in SnowRunner. I do wish that there was more that you could do with shifting there. Kind of same-ish here. I just wish... I don't know. I don't know what specifically I'd make as improvements to the shifting here. I think getting a wheel for one, a wheel and pedals, would probably make things better. Because then I'd be shifting more like I normally do, with an actual clutch instead of the B button. And I'd also be able to much better control my throttle. Oh, there we go. I almost matched the rows. Yeah. And I kind of have some similar issues with SnowRunner, more that you can't choose what gears you're in. You either have an automatic all the time, or shit, or first gear. Not even first gear, really, because it's more of a... That was my fault, by the way. Because it's more of a lower than first gear, almost. It's low gear, is what it's called there. And then you have a high gear, which I actually haven't had the chance of using yet, because I haven't had any transmissions that have it. Did I fuck something up? What the fuck's going on? What the fuck's going on? What the fuck's going on? Grip is not good. Yeah, no shit. Go over here. Turn around. That was a full 360. Shit. I'm all over the place with driving today. But in a SnowRunner, you aren't able to choose what gear you're in. You either have an automatic mode, that was the person, or you have low gear in most transmissions, and then a high gear. The low gear, from what I felt, feels like it's just under first gear. And then from what I remember, because I haven't had any transmissions with a high gear yet, it's basically between first and second gear, is what I remember that it feels like. But there's no clutch control, so you can't do anything with that. Really, what can you do in that transmission? Really nothing. Which I find a bit disappointing, because there are some times where, you know, I'd like to be in 2, but then it shifts up into 3, but 3 isn't enough, so that it automatically shifts down into 1, and maybe I just need... I just need to go, or not need, but I can go a little bit faster, but it won't let me because... I don't know, because the automatic shifting is weird. But for here, I just want to be able to have an actual brake and clutch pedal, and not just a gas pedal with my right trigger, a brake with my left trigger, because I want to be able to actually have not all braking or no braking. I want a little bit of you know, I want to be able to be a bit in between, and then I want a clutch that isn't just B, because then the clutch is, you have the clutch in or you don't have the clutch in, and for starting in first gear, that's not really the best, because then you're just fucking dumping the clutch, and to my understanding, that leads to a bunch of clutch wear. Although I believe there is an automatic clutch option for here. I've heard that tends to burn through clutches as well. I'm just not entirely sure what I want to do with that right now. And I don't know if I entirely feel comfortable with just going out and buying a wheel and pedals. So, yeah. Yeah. I mean, it would be fun, because then I could use that wheel and pedals in Assetto Corsa, I believe. I wanted to play a bit of that game. I wanted to do the campaign. I feel as though Assetto Corsa and then actually SnowRunner, I think those would be very good games to stream. I think maybe more so SnowRunner than Assetto Corsa. But Assetto Corsa, because to my understanding, the campaign can actually be quite difficult. Excuse me. And so there will probably be a lot of failures in that. Maybe I could do Assetto Corsa as a series sometime, specifically the campaign. But yeah, and then SnowRunner, because there's just a lot of driving that would probably just be a bit boring for an audience. Even more so than this, because there's not a whole lot going on. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna do the auto clutch. What is 8 shifter? Do. Wait, hold on. Fuck. That was probably not the best one. I don't know how to use the 8 shifter. Already, this feels so much better. Oh, I'm still able to do the clutch with that, though. That's nice. So, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna use auto clutch, because I don't want to... I hope that should make driving a better experience for me. Even if it does start burning through clutches. Because what I've heard is it'll put in the clutch a lot, I believe. Just overusing the clutch. Well, that was a bit disappointing. I need to start a fucking sauna. De-stress. Get that going. Get the bucket. Put that there. Goes that. And we can get rid of this dirtiness as well. So I've been mentioning SnowRunner because I've been playing a SnowRunner a lot recently. I've also been playing a Remnant as well, mostly with other people. But Remnant's been fun. It's, as they describe, it's basically just SnowRunner. Not SnowRunner. What the fuck? It's Dark Souls, pretty much. But with guns. Pretty much. So, yeah. Agree or disagree with that description, if you will. Is it E or was it F that's the E button? There we go. Yeah. Because E in Remnant is the button that you use to pick stuff up. Yeah. One thing that I'm gonna do while I'm waiting for the sauna to warm up is unload the van. Because there's a bunch of stuff I put in the van. And then other thing that I'm probably going to end up doing is starting up a new batch of alcohol. Because one of the things that I got so many of are these bottles of juice. So, was it Y? Wait. No, wait. What was the button? Was it X? Yes. Okay. See, I can vaguely remember my keybinds. Gonna put these in here. And I really need to finish up those fucking deliveries as well. Is that all? I think that's all. Okay. Empty plastic cans. Come in here. So this is 15. Jeez. And so pull this off. Put one of these in there. Put that there. Was that all? That is all. Now this is just an empty bucket, which we can come in here and fill. Whoa. 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 No, I don't want to be... No, I don't want to be drinking that. I just want to fill up the bucket. Speaking of which, I should probably check in on this. And, it's not quite hot enough. But apparently what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to fill this bucket up with water. And then you put in the sugar, and then you put in a thing of yeast, and then you wait for it to ferment, I think. I don't remember if that's exactly what it's doing. Oh, that's my loud keyboard. Yeah. Okay. And then come in here. Put in a thing of sugar. 2 things of sugar. 3 things of sugar. 4 things of sugar. 5 things of sugar. 6 things of sugar. Yeast. Then put on this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep these over here. And that should ferment. And hopefully we'll get a really nice haul. Excuse me. A really nice haul of alcohol. What is that? I don't know if that's a recording or something. Whatever. And then what else is in here? We got the GT wheels. Seize the crouch button. Why was I not? woe is me right now. Do, 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 do. I can hear bubbling. It's working. Okay. Wheels. You'd really only be able to carry one of these at a time, hence why I'm not putting it in the backpack. I don't really care as much about the jugs, though, and making that any semblance of realistic, because it's just a bunch of empty jugs. They aren't that hard to carry around. Diesel, I believe this was just as an emergency. I'll bring it in. And there's our sweet, sweet little Satsuma with the deflated front tires. Because why not? At this point, I should be able to carry one of each of these. So I've got the GT rocker cover, which is right here, and then I've got the GT steering wheel. And what I still need is the center console. Apparently there's a spare wheel somewhere that I can get. Hell is that? I thought I saw something out there. That's weird. But apparently there's a spare wheel somewhere, which should be nice. And I want to say that there's a few other things. I think there's a GT grill, if I remember correctly. There's a lot of GT parts, which we will be wanting. So yeah. Is there anything else to talk about that I can think of? We need to take food to Grandma. I'll probably do that today. That way we'll earn some money. Because we didn't get to take Jouko home today. But hopefully we'll make a little bit of money out of taking Grandma, because apparently she's supposed to give 500 extra marks if you took her to church on Sunday. And I do have some milk, and I do have some sausages. So I'm probably just going to take one of each to her. Wow. That was a lot of stress that I let build up. If I remember correctly, too much stress can make you die. That's not fun. At least that should allow me the ability to try out the auto clutch a little bit more with the Polonaise. Not the Polonaise. Is it called Polonaise? I don't remember. All of a sudden I'm missing every one of these. There we go. Oh, that's the wrong way. And... okay, so. Take 1 sausages, take 1 milks. And then we lean over, take a drink. And then we're on our way. Empty sewage. I need to do more sewage jobs. I also need to empty the sewage in the truck at some point. Come over here. Close this. Okay. Driving mode. Start this up. Yay. Didn't she also want sugar? I think she also wanted sugar. Either way, I'm only gonna do this. So. Wow, that feels so much nicer. That already feels so much nicer. Are they pushing in the clutch when I shift up? I'm just gonna tilt my head down like this, just so that I can see the pedals. I don't see them pushing in the clutch for some reason. That's odd. Very loud motorcycle. Whoop. Incredibly odd. Huh. Well. Well. I'll have to live with it. I'm gonna have to see what they're doing from a start, from a stop start. I really should stop doing that. I really should stop taking that shortcut. Okay, so they do push in the clutch. But I don't see it. Only when I press B, because B is still bound to the clutch. Huh. This is odd and mildly fascinating. As I said, I will have to do more experiments. And then right into the fucking ditch. Aha! Amazing. Ah, she's here. And we're at 33 minutes, so I'm gonna stop after this. But, why? Why?
No mitenkään, onko sulla ollut niitä töitä?
Ei.
Se on täällä vähän tämmöstä, kun ei täällä oo työllistäjiä.
This is supposed to get rid of
Ei
my
sitten
fatigue a
katsoa,
little
mitä
bit
sitä
as well.
tekee.
Press K
Aina
to
vähän, että ne
respond.
jätti sulle vähän rahaa ennen kuin lähtivät lomalle, niin voit sitten olla siinä talon miehenä.
Niinpä.
So does
Ei ne oltais varmaan kans liikennetöitä, kun eihän siitä ole nyt kuullut,
does she
missä
put the
lie
coffee in the
menee sekin
saucer
ukko.
or something, and then she?
Siinä kun se vie, niin se menee.
Mm.
Siinä on viinakuskina ja ukko on matkustajana. Siinä mennään vaikka maailman ääriin. Ei vahti lopu ennen kuin rahat loppuu.
Yeah, so she pours it in the saucer and she drinks it.
Kyllä minä oon sitä ihmetellyt, miten se ei issäis pulloa ikinä tarttunna.
I thought he
Joo,
would
melko
being
vaihti
rejected from the
mieleen.
1972 Olympics. Interesting.
Minä sitä silloin kahtelin, kun
I wonder what Olympic Games
60-luvun
he
lopussa, kun se
did.
oli se SM-hiihto sillä niin kova homma, että siinä voitti ja vaikka mitä. Niin eivät ottaneet maajoukkueeseen
Ooh, that
olympialaisia.
reduces stress as well.
Se oli niin kova paikka sille. Että kyllä minä katsotaan, että nyt se pullo tarttuu aivan varmasti, eikä tuosta tuu mitään tuosta hommasta. Ai niinhän se vaan rintarottingilla meni.
What?
Sitten sanopin vaan, että jos se olympialasi keleppu, niin päästään sitten johonkin muualle keleppu.
Oh, that does remove stress. Holy shit.
Mm.
Onkohan se viinapiru sitten hypännyt siitä yli?
Keep away
Ettei
from
vaan
drinking. Take a
sinua
look.
ois
I hope he is
tullut.
okay. Maybe there's.
Kyllä saat tarkkana olla se
I didn't
juomisen
drink any
kanssa.
alcohol. Oh wait, I had one thing my own. Ah yeah, I remember that.
Kyllä viittis katsoa, kun ette sinäkin meet.
All of a sudden I'm feeling rather lethargic and I have
Se
no
on
idea
enosti
why.
niin paha tappaus sen viinansa kanssa.
Uh.
Mitenköhän nyt kun sinä teet niitä se hommia, niin
Mm.
se ei varmaan muuta tee kuin ryppyä vaan joko päivä.
Niinpä.
Se on niinku Valton kanssa oli. Se kun Syväriltä tuli, niin se oli toinen mies.
Like
Ei
Valto, your
kuulla eikä
granddad.
pustana mitään, vaan viinapiru sille maistui.
Only drinking.
Ja se oli
What?
kova paikka. Se sota ei sitä ukosta lähtenyt.
Would that have
koko
been
elämän
the
aikana
continuation war?
mihinkään. Viinan se sitten vei.
Mm.
How old is she?
Nuoret ukot parhaansa
So she's
iässä sinne
70-something,
rintamalle on
so that would have
laitettu. Ja
been-
eihän siitä pääse leviä.
The 1920s. Yeah, it would have been something
Ai
like
sen verran
the
ehti
continuation war
Valtokki, että rakenni tämän talon ja tuosta nuo parit pellot
before
laittoi
dying
kuntoon.
from drinking.
Mm.
This is the first time I've
Mä
seen
kyllä
this
ne
dialogue.
astaa ihmetellyt, miten se
Oh,
ei
and this is
isäisi
immediately a
kunnolla
repeat
ikinä
afterwards.
tarttunut. Sehän on melko raitis mies. Minä sitä silloin kahtelin, kun 60-luvun lopussa, kun se oli se SM-hiihto sillä niin kova homma, että siinä voitti ja vaikka mitä. Niin eivät ottaneet maajoukkueeseen olympialaisiin. Se oli niin kova paikka sille. Että kyllä minä katsoin, nyt se pullo tarttuu aivan varmasti, eikä tuosta tuu mitään.
Oh, there goes the train.
Ai niinhän se vaan rintarottingilla meni sitten. Sanopin vaan, että
What
jos
the
se
hell is she talking about
olympialasi
anymore?
keleppu, niin päästään sitten johonkin muualle keleppu.
The dialogue thing has disappeared from the screen.
Yeah.
Onkohan se viinapiru sitten hypännyt siitä yli? Ettei vaan sinua ois tullut. Kyllä saat tarkkana olla se juomisen kanssa.
All of a sudden I'm just tired. I'm
Kyllä
just
vaan
tired right now.
ruppee juomaan. Se on niin monta ukkua ja akkaa
I'm
vienyt
going
tuonne
a little
alle, että
insane.
kyllä viittis katsoa, kun ette sinäkin meet. Se on enoskin niin paha tappaus sen
No.
viinansa kanssa.
I just want this to end right now
Mitenköhän nyt, kun
so that I
sinä
can
teet
end the
niitä
video
se
because we're
hommia,
at
niin
38 minutes.
se ei varmaan muuta tee kuin ryppyä vaan joko päivä.
Oh. Where's it? Why does she pour it
No,
in
niin
the
kuin
saucer and then
Valton kanssa
immediately
kun
drinks it? Aren't you
Syväriltä
supposed to
tuli,
pour it
niin
in the
se oli
saucer,
toinen
let it
mies.
cool off a little bit? Because that's what it's
Ei
supposed to do.
kuulla
It's
eikä
supposed to
pustana
expose
mitään, vaan viinapiru sille
a larger
maistui.
surface area of coffee to the air
Se
so that
oli
it can
kova
cool
paikka.
off, and
Se
so that you
ei
can
sitä
then drink
ukosta
it.
lähtenyt koko elämän aikana mihinkään. Viinan se sitten vei.
I think that's what it's supposed to do.
Mm.
Nuoret ukot parhaansa iässä sinne rintamalle on laitettu. Eihän siitä pääse leviä. Vai sen verran ehti Valtokki, että rakenni tämän talon ja
trying to
tuosta nuo parit pellot laittoi kuntoon.
Valto. So, I'm thinking he probably would have been born in the 20s.
Kyllä se on kauja, kun käy tuolla kaupalla.
So,
Niin siinä ne
how old would he
jumputtaa
have
niillä aatolla siinä pihalla niin paljon,
I think
että
he would
en
have
kyllä
been born in the
visti
1920s and
kuunnella.
then
Mitä se on tuommoinen jumputus?
he'd have been an adult
Oh.
by the time
Onko se musiikkia vai mitä se on, kun jumputtaa
the
vaan?
Winter War and then the
Eihän
continuation war came.
tuommoisessa on minkään
That's the only war
näköistä
that I can think of because I
järjen
don't
miestä.
remember any other wars Finland being involved in.
Mm.
Kyllä se on niin, että se on se nykynuoriso aivan mahdottomaksi mennyt.
There is even church there. Yeah, I
Tuommoista
know.
keskellä päivää. Menisivät näkkiin töihin Semmoinen jomputuksen tekeminen siinä keskellä kyllä ja kirkkokin ihan vieressä.
Yep.
Semmosta.
Niin oma pahoja suusta kuin ikipäivänä oo. Tupakkat ja kalaa ja
Can't
juua,
visit the
vaikka
store
aamulla
these
ollo.
days.
Semmoista se
Does she ever
kielen
buy
käyttö,
coffee?
se nyt tulee
Now
niin
that I
paljon
think about it, because I think she
kaikenlaisia
goes through a lot of
sukuelimenkuvia
coffee.
mieleen, että en viitsi
Especially with
kyllä
our
käydä.
visits. I think she'd go through quite a bit of coffee.
Oh.
No että, mitenköhän se Teemokin jaksaa tätä kaappaa pitää aaki.
Uh-huh.
Kyllä se on nykyään, kun tulee nuo megamarketit ja kaikki, niin ei ne ihmiset viitti enää lähikaupassa käydä. Väki vanhenoo ja
Press K.
jalatkin on niin huonot, että ei sitä viitti
Cancel.
mennä. Mutta iloisena
Remove
se Teemo
food to
aina
grandma.
sitä aakin pitää sitä kaappaa.
'Cause that's efficient.
Onkohan sitten niitä, kun sillä on siinä se ravintola vieressä, niin siitä sitten
There we
tiedää
go.
paremmin.
Yep. Do I hear
Onko sinä
Penna?
miettinyt, mitä nää rupeat tekemään? Kai sinä tänne kylille jäät asuu. Ei
I hear a vehicle over there.
kannata mennä, siellä ei kuule mitään. Hömpötyksiä on vaan.
Yep.
Niinpä.
Eikä siellä niitä töitäkään
How long
oo.
does it take
Ja vaan
for
sanoo,
her to
että sinä
go through
töitä,
this?
vaan aha, siellä haki jotakin niin paljon, että sinä töitä saa. Minä sanoin, että
Bring
jää
food to
vaan
grandma.
tänne siellä eti morsia ehtelles. Sitten voit muakin vähän autella välillä. No mitenkä, onko sulla ollut niitä töitä?
Maximum amount of
Se on täällä
money
vähän
she hands
tämmöstä, kun
out.
ei
Blah,
täällä
blah,
on
blah, blah, blah.
työllistäjiä. Se pitää este kahtoa, mitä sitä tekee. Ai hyvähän se, että ne jätti sulle vähän rahaa ennen kuin lähtivät lomalle, niin voit sitten olla sinne talon miehenä.
Right now, I'm looking at the items as well,
Oh.
and on the wiki.
Ei ne oltais varmaan kans liikennetöitä, kun
I'm not
eihän
even
siitä
paying
oo nyt
attention to the
kuullut,
conversation
missä lie
anymore.
Menee sekin ukko.
But apparently,
Viinakusten vie, niin se menee.
milk has a high
Siinä on
profit.
viinakuskina ja ukko.
Because grandma values it at 20 marks, the store values it at 5.5 marks. So there's a 72.5% profit margin as compared to sausages and sugar, which are 63.5%
Se on niin, että se
and
tulee kanssa
53.7%
EPL-leikkiä. Ja
respectively.
tulitikkuleikkejä on nähty, kun niiltä mennään ne talot ja kaikki.
Kyllä, kyllä.
Oli se navettakin mikä palo, kun siellä lapset tulitikulla meni leikkimään, niin voi kauhea.
Maximum amount of money she hands out is $1,000.
Ja ne lehmät, kun ne huuti siellä.
Wait, hold
Kyllä
on.
se oli niin kamalaa. Kyllä minä sanoin, että ne tulitikkuleikit pitää jättää.
You can bring her 50 things of milk, 33 sausages, or 66
Ja
sugars to
siinä
max
on sulle
that out.
vähän rahaa, ota kun sinä kuitenkin sitä
Oh,
tarvitset.
yay. 720 marks. Nice. Okay. It's 43 minutes in. I'm going to actually end this right here. I'm not going to save an exit in front of you guys. Instead, I'm going to save an exit when I get back to the house. So much money, though. Anyways, I will see you guys in part 24. Hopefully, I'll either record that after today. I only think I'm going to get one more out. I just feel really tired right now. I don't know why. So I'm probably only going to get another video recorded. Anyways, I will see you guys in part 24. Yes. Yes. Part 24. See you then.